Okay. If you follow me anywhere else, particularly on TikTok, you know that I'm a big advocate of just holding your heart. And if you're new here, welcome. Just welcome. If you're sitting, get in your sit bones. If you're just new, wondering what this is all about, we're coming in with a message today for all of us that are just going through this change in our life. If you're just starting, if you're wondering, if you're searching for yourself, welcome. Welcome. Such a big practice to just hold our own heart. That's what we're meant for. So, if you're new here, my name is Tony. This is a new page for me, not a new practice for me coming on here, but just felt really led to create this velvet pathway area. So if you need any support, there's a reset page. If you need some more personal guidance, then you can book one of those too. I've limited every month of those. But just come and let's see what message comes in. If you look on the videos as we start developing this page, there will be some more support. There might be some herbal messages. There might be some practical things that we can do to help us. But right now, this is just the spirituality piece. This is the channeled message to say what's coming up for us, what's coming in, what message wants to come through. And clear as day today was just clear as day for all of us is that it's not clear as day, that we can't know the exact pathway that we're going to have to get from the beginning or wherever you are in this stage of needing clarity within your journey through menopause, through the change of life, and how do you get to the other side. If we could see the whole path going through, Spirit's telling me, we wouldn't want to climb that path. We wouldn't want to take it because there'd be too much that we aren't used to. For instance, if you have children, if you knew the second you got pregnant exactly everything you were going to go through with them, it would be this magnitude of overwhelm. And what happens is you go little by little and you get through it. And so that's the message coming clear. Some of you are real planners. Some of you just want this done. And what you really need to know is that this is a path. This is a get guidance as you go. This is trust your intuition, trust the journey that you've created for yourself, that you can take this pathway bit by bit, and the flashlight's going to shine on that for you. You do not have to have it all figured out. And here's a real message for you. If you're an Abraham Hicks follower at all, this has been in my messages forever, that you cannot get it all done. You won't get it all done. There are a myriad of directions. Spirit has so many different things for you because you chose this path for yourself, that you need to stop being hard on yourself that you're going to get it wrong, because you can't get it wrong and you're never going to get it done. So just choose a direction on your path and start following that. So if you're led to more nutrition, and some of you need to up your game food wise. I'm going to tell you this right now. Not just downloading this right now spiritually, but also knowing this as an herbalist, your protein and nutritionist, your protein levels are low. You need to get some more protein. Some of you know who you are. You're not eating properly for who you are. Some of you are not getting enough sleep. I cannot tell you enough. I am giving you all permission for some snack naps. A snack nap is a beautiful thing. If you have time in your life to take one, that is just taking 10 to 18 to 19 minutes a day to just go rest and relax. If you get the Velvet Reset, there's a page for that. When I hear a ding, because I forgot to shut off my notifications, I know Spirit is telling us how important that is. We are not getting enough sleep. And why do we sleep? So I've been contemplating that, speaking to Spirit about that. Why do we spend like a third of our life in sleep? And it's this cosmic reset kind of thing that I don't think we'll ever fully understand. Of course, scientifically, we're going to talk about our organs and resetting and rebuilding and all the things in our brain, but we have this connection to Spirit that is so much stronger when we sleep. And so there's this reset time that takes place, this time where we have to be not within this body, this time where we have to be away from all of our thoughts, because we're so mental when we chose human. So sleep is so powerful. So just watch as your navigating that. Do not be surprised though, in this stage of your life, particularly if you're exploring spirituality a little bit more, that's coming through, that you weren't woken up at the witching hour, not all these midnight, like 3 a.m. It's okay to get up, maybe do meditation, maybe just ask spirit, start like automatic writing, see what comes up for you, because spirit has a lot of messages in that time. Okay. um I'm getting a lot of you are being really hard on your body right now, like really emotionally and mentally hard on your body. You're upset with that spirit higher, you're upset with the shifts, and you're not holding your body in reverence. You're really, it's like this agitation against it. So we're going to talk a bit more about that, but spirit wants you to know that you chose the body you have. And sure, maybe we put too much cookies in it or something like that. But there will be so much more flow if you can learn to work with it. You're not just going to go work it off. You're going to go talk about the energy in it. Talk to your body. Ask what it wants. Trust that. Okay. Um, I do this 5-minute Tai Chi in the morning, which we're going to talk about later. But Spirit just wants you to get into some kind of flow. There is no absolute right for you. You need to do what flows the energy through you. This is important for some of you. Another message coming through for some of you is that you're too much in spirit and not enough in body. And some of you, the opposite, too much in body, not enough in spirit. So this is a real balancing. I'm a real tarot card lover. So if you're not into that at all, then just know that what that means is balance. But what we're temperance came up today. So there's a lot of bringing spirit in, and there's a lot of bringing your body in. And so we need to have this balance in our life. You can't spend your whole time searching spirit, and you can't spend your whole time just in, well, you can, but there's going to be this out of balance flip. So that's coming. Some of you are stepping into that second half journey right now. There's this huge message. I can feel that some of you are going to start new careers. If you're wondering if that's good for you and that you jumped in on this message, then yes, this is speaking to you, because I can see some counseling careers. I can see some guiding careers. I can see some, like, this is funny, but you've been doing so much caregiving, you've been doing so much stuff, and what you actually like is fashion and beauty or interior design, something like that. There's something in that, and getting that you, it's okay. It's okay to go that direction. You don't have to be spiritual and everything, or bring your own spirituality into that. That's really, really huge. There is no right or wrong. What is your heart guiding you towards? Okay. Um, this is a real message coming up right now too. I feel like this is a huge one. Don't implode relationships until you're really clear on you and the direction you're going. Know that this stage in our life can really be chaos building, and it might not be that person you're with. It just might be you needing a shift and a change. So I'm not necessarily telling you not, and this of course is in a safe, mature types of relationships. We're not talking about unsafe. I'm just talking about, be careful what you spew from here before you start dealing with this. Like, really get into your heart space, because some of you are ready to explode relationships that don't need exploded. Okay. This is not relationship advice, as I don't know your specific what's going on. But sometimes all of this, we don't know what to do with all the shifts and changes Spirit's saying. So it's just easier to explode something else, because it must be that. And that's not necessarily it. Okay. I've got examples of friends that I know that are like, I think I'm going to get a divorce. And it's like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that your person is pretty fantastic. Right. So just navigate some of that with grace and ease. I know my own relationship. I actually met someone right in the beginning of menopause, end of perimenopause, not on hormones. And oh my gosh, we have navigated 4 years of chaos. And I'm not advocating for hormones. We'll talk about those one day too. But the many times I was ready to skip out on this relationship because it just wasn't right, or like a lot of emotional drama happens. This is like the real dramatic period of the play we are writing of our lives. So just embrace that too, and know you don't have to crash everything to the ground. That's a message for some of you. Some of you, I won't be surprised as the weeks go by, you get the opposite message. But today's message is just really care for yourself. Get something snuggly. Spirit's just showing me some of you wrapped in blankets. Some of you have wanted to go buy a velvet robe. I'm encouraging you to do this. This is a real season of embracing who you are. Yeah. There's some travel coming up. So if some of you are wondering, if I'm seeing pyramids, I'm seeing ancient artifacts, I'm seeing Nepal, I'm seeing Mayan ruins. So someone in here is really wanting to navigate those old sacred spaces. Go do that, okay? This is a shift. This is a shift time, and shifts are great. Just that you are in control of the shift. You've designed this life, whether it feels like it or not right now. I'm promising you this shift will take you to new levels, and we're here for each other. We're here to help each other shift. Okay, so welcome to the Velvet Pathway. Embrace yourself, embrace this shift. Know that you're not going crazy. Yeah, we're here for each other. Okay, and there are moments you're going to go through dark nights of the soul, and some of you are in that right now. We'll start navigating that together. That's okay too. That's okay too. It's time for you. All right. You are magnificent. You are precious. You are not doing anything wrong. You've absolutely got this.